Today, the Franciscan family, together with the Church, unites in solemn celebration to honor the 800th anniversary of one of the most profound moments in Christian history, the Stigmata of St. Francis of Assisi. Stigmata are marks on the physical body that resemble the sacred wounds of Jesus. This sacred event, more than just a historical milestone, is a living testament to the transformative power of divine love and humility. It invites each of us to follow the path of sacrifice and grace, inspired by St. Francis's unwavering devotion to Christ.
On September 14th, 1224, St. Francis received the sacred wounds of Christ on Mount Laverna during a moment of deep contemplative prayer. In recognition of this miraculous event, Pope Paul V authorized September 17th as the feast of the Stigmata of St. Francis of Assisi, a day now celebrated with deep devotion by Franciscans worldwide. Today, on its 800th anniversary, Pope Francis invites all the faithful to commemorate this historic moment and to tend to Christ's wounds present in the suffering of humanity.
As Francis prayed, lost in the love of Christ, the wounds of the crucified Savior became his own. In his flesh, he bore the marks of the Passion, his hands, feet, and side a mirror of Christ's suffering. But more than physical wounds, the stigmata was the imprint of divine love upon his soul. He carried these wounds in his body for the remaining 2 years of his life, a visible testament to his profound union with Christ's passion, witnessed by many of his brothers.
The pain was real, but so was the joy. Through these wounds, Francis felt the love of Christ flow through him, a love that bore all pain, suffering, and sacrifice. His stigmata was not a mark of pride, but a gift of grace, a reminder that in suffering we find redemption.
800 years later, the Stigmata of St. Francis still calls us to draw closer to Christ, to love without measure, and to carry the cross with humility. His wounds became a beacon of hope, a living testimony of the power of faith.
As we commemorate this sacred anniversary, we are reminded that true love is found in sacrifice, that joy is born through pain, and that the path to Christ is one we must walk with courage. We, the Franciscan Hospitaller Sisters, invite you to open your hearts to Christ, embracing His transforming love. May we all become living witnesses of God's compassion, bringing healing and hope to our wounded world.